Okay. G'day everyone, welcome to round 10 of the Value Pack League. Some crackerjack matches early in this one. As always, that's the ratios. It's King of the Ring style, best card wins. If the cards are the same, the spot on the ladder decides that. So if you were to get Collingwood and the other guy got Carlton, Carlton would be the loser again. Alright. Let's rock and roll tonight. The first matchup is a cracker. Let's get underway. Bang! Charbel Habeda in the top 8 with a 6 and 7 record takes on Chris Tortoulis, 2 games out. Well, let's see the quality we get tonight, if any. Is it going to be one of those rounds? I don't know. I think there might be a ring-a-ding-dinger tonight. Might be on for young and old. Charbel v. Chris. Here we go. Nick Haynes and Nick Haynes. There you go. Doesn't get any tighter than that. Wow. Charbel goes bang. That's how you start the VPL. 216. On the Brownlow. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better start tonight. All to do for Chris Tortoulis. And that's not going to do it. He's up against it early. G'day, Jack. You need to win tonight. You've fallen out of the 8. On percentage. Only on percentage. Charbel might get the chockies here with the very first pack of the night. That might set the tone. Sputter needs a miracle. Can he find it? What a start to the VPL tonight. Charbel entrenching himself in an 8 if he gets a win here. All to do for Sputter. He needs a Brownlow. Are his papers stamped early today? Oh, yes they are. He's gone tonight. Charbel marches on. A seasoned vet is Charbel. He's been around. This is his 3rd season of the VPL. Could be. He's been there since its inception anyway. Sputter goes home early. Matty Kurtzer hasn't done that great. Either is Matty Wilson. Oh boy. This is a... You talk about your grudge matches. 0 and 5. Matty Wilson. Against Matty Kurtz's... Oh, he's got a 3 and 6 record. His record's not that bad. He thinks he's got the bye. Matt with the worst record now in the VPL. After Rob Verhoeven got a victory last week. He'll be looking to change things here. Kurtzer starts with Devon Smith. Michael Walters for Matt. Kurtzer starts with an impact. Will we see Matt get his very first victory? Well, he's got a little lead. Just a little lead. Matty Kurtzer v. Matt Wilson. Matt, second pack doesn't really do him any favours. Kurtz's second pack here. Takes the lead. He's got the 200 game milestone. Kurtzer with the lead going into the last quarter. Oh no, he's got the dreaded bang. He's got the Disney. It's all to do for Matt Wilson here. He needs better than a Disney. A tie-dye or a Brownlow, or he's 0 and 6. Matt Wilson. is gone. Oh no. He goes to 0 and 6. Matt Kurtzer goes to 4 wins. There's only a win out of the 8. Could turn his season right around. Let me write those names in as we're going too. I'm forgetting to do that. So Charbel is through, and so is Matthew Kurtzer. Our next game is Chris Sauercides versus Adam Prue. Adam Prue second on the ladder. Chris Sauercides, where is he? He's in the 8-2. Wow. This is a ring-a-ding-dinger. 5th on the ladder takes on 2nd on the ladder. I told you there's some real quality into these ones tonight. Sauercides v. Adam Prue. Here we go. Duday and Rayner there. Here we go. Sauercides. He likes it from behind, so he's not a front runner. He starts okay. Adam Prue's been fantastic this season, but he starts slow out of the blocks today. Lead to Christos. Well, he's not out of not getting out of park at the moment. Adam Prue, he's second on the ladder for a reason, and he shows why. 150 games. He's got the lead now. Adam Prue backs up his. He's going to make it bloody hard now for Christos to come through, because he needs tie-dye or a Brownlow. Christos is gone. He's gone tonight. Unfortunately, that's a loss. Adam Prue, equal top of the ladder now with that win. He could be there at the end of tonight, depending what Ray does. But Adam Prue just continually wins. Doesn't do the big things, just does the right things. Continually gets through with Disney's and just winning it. He's got a bit of will about him, Will Tulip. Nothing too spectacular, just a meat and potatoes type of player. Gets the job done. Sammy Strong and Jason Dabrowski. Dabrowski with a 2-4 record. I can't see Sammy Strong on my list unless he hasn't won a game. He's not on my list that I'm looking at. So this could be interesting. Dabrowski could, if he could win the whole thing tonight, he could be in the 8. That's how crazy the season is. Basher Hooley and Devon Smith. Here we go. Sammy Strong starts with Isaac Heaney. Starburst. Dabrowski starts very strong. Sammy Strong in trouble. Jason with the lead and a really good backup card. All to do now for Sammy Strong. Sammy, that is in strife. He's in trouble. Dabrowski gets double Disney. There you go. Double Disney. Well, Sammy needs... Sputter is out. He lost first round, Luke. Sammy Strong needs a tie-dye or a Brownlow predictor, or he's got the same fate And unfortunately, his night ends prematurely as well. Semi-strong, gone. Dabrowski gets another victory. Dabrowski gets through. And we'll march up the ladder a little bit. Well done, Dabrowski. He is into the quarterfinals tonight. Remembering the winner does not have to give the goal kicker for the competition that's up to 90 packets this week. Braden O'Connor, last week's champion. Who do you follow now? Get on, Rob. All right. Mitch Kadush, last week's winner, up against Braden O'Connor. So it's crazy. He's only been in 1 week. Mitch Kadush, if he gets a good run again today, he will be in the 8 after with 2 rounds out of 10. That's how it can turn around. Jared Geary and the schnozzer, Zach Fisher. Braden starts okay. Very nice. 200 games there. The milestone's a good one. Be open to the attack of the... Oh no, Strike Force. Not enough to get the lead. You're open to the Disney card. That's the only issue with the milestone. Braden with the lead. Pulls off a Strike Force as well. He's got the... He's in front. What can Mitch pull out? Mitch says last week was no fluke. Bang! Alex Neil Bullen, 261. He's got the lead now. He's turned it around. Is it enough? Is a Melbourne tie-dye enough? Let's see. Braden O'Connor. He needs to beat that tie-dye and he won't. He's gone. Braden is out. Mitch Kadush, 5-0 record. He hasn't felt the pain of a loss yet. He marches through. What a run he's got going. Mitch Kadush. Jack Matthews against Stephen King. Jack, 5-4 record, 9th position. He's used to that as a Tiger fan. Stephen King in the top 4. Stephen King in the top 4. So this is another game that has a lot of effect on the top 8. Trent v. Stephen King. Let's see how this one fares. Jack, Sean Atlee. Nick Smith for Tiger King. Here we go. Trent to get us underway. Young Jack. Basher Hooley. Rob is in this. He's in the next matchup. Tiger King. Starts well. 100-game milestone. We'll give him the lead early. Jack's had a couple of weeks off. Will he tire out or will he come home strong with that rest? We'll find out. He's behind. Jack is not really getting... He's just putting along here. He's in trouble. Tiger King... Well, he's saying if you're good enough, son, come and get it. A Disney card is enough. Jack, couple of weeks out, needs to come after the siren. Jack's gone. I'd say that spell's hurt him. He was in ripper form till that point. But he's gone tonight. And the old master... Stephen King goes through to play a 5-0 Mitch Kadush in the next round. Oh boy. Robert Verhoeven. 1-7 record. Versus Daniel Crisafi, who's just out of the 8 on percentage. Well, here we go. Verhoeven versus Daniel Crisafi. Luke Tort has bought a membership to the Robert Verhoeven Club. He said he'll burn it if he doesn't win. He will burn it down. Microwave it, he said. Tommy Papley for Rob. Sicily for Crisafi. Here we go. Rob starts with a strike force. We haven't seen many of those today. What's Daniel Crisafi got? Rob's got the lead. Interesting start here. He's got the lead, Rob. He's still got the lead as we go into the last quarter. Robert Verhoeven. He gets another one. He's got the West Coast Eagles. He's got a pair of strike forces. Daniel Crisafi. Needs better than a strike force to win this one. I'm scared to look. Daniel Crisafi is gone. Robert Verhoeven gets his second win of the season. He's turned it around. Oh boy. Wowee. Robert Verhoeven is through. He's got his second victory of the season. And as crazy as this sounds, he's only 3 games out of the 8. Ray Thiuma, who is top of the table. Dan Nestor. I'm trying to find where there he is. Dan's on 2 wins. Dan Nestor v Ray Thiuma. Top of the table. Ray Thiuma, who's been ruthless, to say the least. Although he hasn't sent me any messages today. He hasn't been angry. So, I don't know. Usually, when he's angry, he wins. Sam Gray. Trent Cotchin. Razor Ray. Here we go. Ray Thiuma. Stevenson with that cheeky red. We haven't seen many of them either. Not a bad start. Daniel Nestor has the lead. Strike Force will give him the lead. He won't improve on it though. Razor Ray. When he's angry, he plays a hell of a good footy. He didn't PM today, which is a worry for him. Nobody's heads he wanted rolled. A lead to Daniel Nestor as he gets a double strike force. Well, all to do for Ray. He needs better than a strike force. Razor Ray Thiuma is gone. He needs to get angry again. He hasn't got the chockies tonight, and he might lose the lead in the VPL. It could change hands this evening as Adam Prue is on 12 wins as well. Dan Nestor gets through. We've got our quarterfinalists. Okay. Razor Ray. Oh boy. He'll need to fire up next week if he's in. Alrighty. We have got our first quarterfinal. Charbel Abeda in ripping form versus Matthew Kurtzer, looking to get into that top 8. Well, let's see what happens here. All right. Charbel and Kurtzer. Charbel in red hot form gets Stewart. Nice Joel Selwood there. Here we go. Charbel underway. Starts with a Simpson but gets the cheeky red. Not a bad start. Matty Kurtzer. Kurtzer starts better. Milestone. Got the lead. Kurtzer with the 200 games and he backs it up with a strike force. All to do for Charbel. Has he peaked too soon? Has he got anything in the lead? Wow, hang on. Melbourne, no. It won't get him in the lead, but he's still got a bit of fight left in the tank. But Kurtzer is the lead at the moment. All to do now for Charbel Abeda. He needs a Disney or better. Charbel is gone. Charbel gone. Matty Kurtzer goes up to 5 wins. He's out of the 8 on percentage at the minute. Charbel goes. Picked up a Brownlow predictor. Picks up a win. He's not too worried at the moment. But Matthew Kurtzer is through. And Adam Prue is in the next match. And he's playing to be outright top of the table tonight. A changing of the guard possibly. Here we go. Adam Prue, Jason Dabrowski. Who is going to get through to a semi? Prue and Dabrowski. Let's get it on. Lockie Whitfield. Charlie Kernell. Adam Prue to get us underway to be outright top this evening. Does he want it? Is he hungry enough? Ray's cursing him. Well, he's in trouble. Dabrowski in front early. Gets a beauty of a backup as well, the 150. All to do for Adam Prue. He may not want top spot. Well, he fights back. He's got the best second card. Dabrowski with the lead, though. His second card is the Dockers. All to do from Adam Prue. A Disney card would win it for him. Does he want top spot tonight? Adam Prue is through. He's through all right. I'll double check that. Freo card is his second best. GWS is his. We'll go to the table. And yes, the Giants third on the ladder. Adam Prue is top of the table tonight with that win. Unlucky Dabrowski. Very unlucky. Nat Fife, close but no cigar. Adam Prue once again, just getting the job done. G'day Power Pack. We're nearly at the major point of the competition tonight. Adam Prue is top of the table. Whatever happens from here tonight. Mitch Kadush, who's never felt a loss. He's never lost a game. Will take on Stephen King, who's hungry. And without Will, if he wins here, he's outright third. Tiger King v Mitch Kadush. Here we go. Mitch v Stephen King. Alrighty. Mitch gets James Harms. Jager O'Meara. Here we go. Mitch starts with a Charlie Cameron burst. The old master, Stephen King, starts very strong. He's got the Disney and the best second card. Oh boy, the old Tiger! Bang! Platinum Brownlow! 44 on the buddy. Oh my. The old master. I'd say Mitch is going to feel his first loss here. He's in all sorts now. What a card for Tiger King. Well, he needs a platinum himself here, Mitch. Mitch needs a platinum. He's not going to get it. He suffers his first defeat. He's got a 5-1 record. Has Mitch, and he picked up a tie-dye as well, so he's had a good night out. But Tiger King, whose form has been very, very good this season, he is outright third. And if he wins the night, no, he can't go above Ray, so he'll best he can finish his third tonight on the ladder. But he's through. Stephen King with a platinum. This is uncharted waters. Robert Verhoeven, never been past this point. And Dan Nestor. Robert Verhoeven and Daniel Nestor. Here we go. The fan favourite. He's become the fan favourite, Robert Verhoeven. I think Matt Wilson will become that though. Rob had the 0-7 record. Alrighty. Robert Verhoeven to get us underway. Tim English. Cam Rayner. Here we go. For a spot in the semi. Robert starts the same way he did in the first round. Strike force. You wouldn't believe it. Same card. There you go. Dan Nestor. Oh no. It's the dreaded Disney. It's the dreaded Disney. Rob does have the best second card at the minute. A Disney for him would turn this on its head. Robert Verhoeven goes bang! Tie-dye 461. Toby McLean. Oh boy. This is really uncharted areas. Dan Neste needs a better tie-dye than the Dogs or a Brownlow. Dan Nesta is gone. Robert Verhoeven is through to the semis. Wow. He's through to a semi-final tonight. He's turned his season around here in 2 weeks. He'll take on the old master though in the semi, Stephen King. Robert Verhoeven. He's through. He's at Richo's boot camp. Oh boy. Leather, lots of leather there, I know that. Matthew Kurtzer against Adam Prue. Well, best man wins here. Here we go for a spot in the final. Matty Kurtzer, Adam Prue. Let's do it. Liam Ryan, Cade Simpson. Here we go. Kurtzer to get us underway. Good start. 150 Matthew Wright. Milestone game. Good card to have. Milestone v Milestone. Adam Prue, man on a mission. He's got the lead. Gets a strike force. Matty Kurtzer, has he got anything left? Doesn't look like it as we go into the last quarter here. Adam Prue. Well, here we go. Matty Kurtzer, Disney would win it. A Disney would win it for Matty Kurtzer. His night is either on or off. It is over. Adam Prue through to the final tonight. Matty Kurtzer's night ends here. He's had a good run though. He's had a good run tonight. But into the final is Adam Prue. He will play the winner. And if you said this at the start of the night, they'd lock you up in an asylum. Stephen King and Robert Verhoeven. The most unlikely of semi-finals. Stephen King, yes. In 2 seasons, Robert Verhoeven's never been at this stage. Will he get stage fright? Or is this his night? He stopped bagging Disney. The minute he did that, it turned around. Alright, Stephen King, who I don't really think cares what happens from here on in. Jack Redden, he's got the Lance Franklin Platt. Brayshaw. Stephen King. To start us off today in the semi. Starts off with an instant impact. Robert Verhoeven has the lead again with the starburst. He's done it from the front all night. Robert Verhoeven. No. Thought he had a Disney there. It wasn't. Tiger King. Well. Oh no. Tiger King with the sneaky red. He's turned it around. He's turned it around. Tiger goes one better. He's got the milestone game. Well, it's all to do here for Robert Verhoeven. He knows what he has to do. For a spot in the final, he's never been this far. This reminds me of Euro 92 in Denmark. All those years ago. Here we go. Robert Verhoeven. The card he bagged out forever would see him through. Has Walt Disney shone down on him now that he's made peace? Robert Verhoeven is through. Bang! Walt Disney is shining down on him. Oh boy, he's won it with a Disney. He's into a final. Tiger King sitting in third. Picks up a Buddy Franklin Platinum. Don't think he's too fussed tonight. Adam Prue will take on Robert Verhoeven, if you don't mind. This is unheard of. We're in unheard of territory. Robert into a final against Adam Prue, top of the table. Adam Prue, Robert Verhoeven. Winner of this only needs to give the team and the margin for 90 packs of Footy Stars. Jared Witts, Rory Thompson. Oh, wow. Adam Prue starts with, but he's got that little red. It's always the sneaky one. What does Robert Verhoeven do from here? Well, he doesn't do much. Not a good sign. He started in front in all of his games. Adam Prue kicks away early. And kicks a bit stronger. 150. Nat Fife. That's a strong lead now. Robert Verhoeven. He's in a lot of trouble in this final. He's in strife with one pack to go each. Adam Prue says, if you're good enough, come and get me. Because he's got the best card, the second best card, and the third best card. Verhoeven needs a Brownlow or a tie-dye. Robert Verhoeven is gone. Well, he made a final. He nearly went all the way. His season is turned around. He's a game out. A game out of the 8. And percentage, though. Percentage will hurt him. But he's gone tonight. Adam Prue, nothing spectacular, but he's there. He's won the night. He'll get to choose tomorrow. He's in the competition. He won't have to give the goal kicker. What a round it was. A lot of the top 8 has chopped and changed. We've got a new leader on 15 wins. Adam Prue. He's 3 games clear of Ray now. Stephen King's jumped above Will Tulip. Who else? Oh, Charbel's gone up a notch. There could be some ins and outs in the 8 as well. Wow, what a season it's been so far after 10 rounds. The prizes are phenomenal. What a round it was tonight. That is it till next week. Next Wednesday is round 11 of the Value Pack League. I'll see you then. Good night.